All right, y'all. Warriors versus Lakers. Very, very important series. In my opinion, I think that this is one of the most important series of LeBron James' career. He's going up against Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and the Golden State Warriors, this time without Kevin Durant. And it's just something about this series. I know it's the second round, but it's something about this series, dog, that has a certain level of importance to it. And I think it's probably because you have Steph Curry versus LeBron and all of their matchups that they've had in the finals prior to this matchup. And I think that both the Warriors and Stephen Curry and LeBron both have had stacked teams. And I feel like they've always been evenly matched, besides like the injuries and stuff like that. That series in the finals where Kyrie went down and Dellavedova was starting, you know what I'm saying? Like situations like that. Then you have vice versa. You got Draymond Green getting suspended, so you can pick and choose how you want to, dive into the details of those finals appearances and matchups. But I think because of the history that these two players both have, this is going to be huge for LeBron. This is LeBron's rival. Like everybody been looking for a rival for LeBron. Steph Curry is his rival, dog. He's played against Steph Curry, and this is his rival. Steph Curry is the rival. If you had to pick a rival for LeBron, it's Steph Curry. And it's funny because if Steph Curry do I see them winning the championship? I don't know, man. I think whoever they play in the conference finals is going to be a tough matchup. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the Suns or the Nuggets, it's going to be a tough matchup. You know what I'm saying? But if they come out of the West and maybe go up against the Celtics, who knows, man? They might win another championship. And it's funny, like a lot of people forget, like Steph Curry actually has 4 championships. 4. We gotta start putting some respect on Steph Curry's name. He got 4 titles, bro. And in my opinion, he was robbed of his MVP in the finals when they gave it to Andre Iguodala. When the whole reason why the Warriors was even relevant was because of Steph Curry and the fact that they had to double this man the whole finals. You know what I'm saying? Like the amount of attention that he drew was unreal. But yeah, I think this is going to be an extremely important series for LeBron. And I know this is his 20th season, and I know he's up there in age, but you're going to have a lot of people talking about the fact that he went up against Steph Curry and he lost the number of times that he's lost to Curry, and LeBron can't say he ain't got a squad, right? If anything, I feel like the Warriors is undermatched, right? Because the Lakers got an AD. The Warriors don't have an AD, I feel like a lot of the wing players is going, they're going to do what they got to do. I think a lot of the wing players for the Lakers can hold their own. You still got that two-headed monster over there. You got Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna shoot that thing. But I think the Lakers can defend that. I don't think the Warriors have anybody that can stop Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is gonna have to come out and play with a force and play aggressive and be a beast. You know what I'm saying? But if he do what he's supposed to do, I don't think the Warriors, can beat the Lakers. But I think it's going to come down to, I think, how well Steph Curry plays versus how well LeBron or AD plays. Because they've been like trading off, having big games, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that Steph going to bring it. And then every now and again, you get a big game from Klay Thompson, I think coming off the bench, the Lakers bench isn't very strong, but the Lakers seem to be like a great defensive team. They got a lot of length. But man, just the Warriors, man, the sets that they run, a lot of the options that they run, bro, it's just crazy. They offense is bananas, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you got players that can get their own shot off the bounce too. So I mean, it's gonna be tough for the Lakers, man. But I think the Lakers got what it takes to beat the Warriors. And LeBron needs to beat Golden State, dog. If they get eliminated by the Warriors, bro, it's gonna start a whole conversation that really shouldn't even be a conversation. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors go on to win another championship. Man, it's gonna get ugly for LeBron's legacy. I think the more we see players like Steph Curry win championships after winning, you know, in the LeBron era, like really having dominant teams in that era, you start to question LeBron's place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he is the third best player of all time behind Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. But then when you start looking at everybody eating in the LeBron era, I don't know, man. Steph Curry gonna have an argument. Steph Curry is knocking some people out of the top 10, dog. He win another title. He knocking some folks out of the top 10. It's gonna get ugly for a lot of these top 10 lists because, you know, 5 titles, you know, like, that's, hey, man, he might have 3 finals MVPs. You know, it's going to be some people even want to put him above Kobe. You know, they're going to want to start talking about the Kobe Steph Curry comparisons and this and that and the third. When really, he been baking LeBron the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You know, the media going to want to play with this narrative. At some point, they going to want to move Steph Curry up that ladder at some point, man. But that's if he win another title. And I really feel in my heart, dog, like if the Suns don't beat Denver, it's going to be a problem in the West. Because Steph Curry coming, dog. Then also think about this too. This Kevin Durant, what, 3rd or 4th try after leaving Golden State, and he's yet to make it to another finals, right? We gave KD so much credit, and granted, we watched this man perform in the finals, dog. We gave him so much credit for what happened in Golden State. But now that we're seeing, you know, now that we're here, is it fair to say that Steph Curry meant more to those championships than KD did? You know, KD was who he was because he was on that team with Steph Curry. And those championships was more about Steph Curry than it was Kevin Durant. So it's time maybe we start giving Steph Curry his props because we watching KD go for it and he still ain't made it back yet. But on the flip side, if LeBron can win another ring in year 20, it's possible. Us Kobe fans gonna have to really we gonna have to put our earplugs in if he win another title, dog, because it's possible, bro. Like, it looked like they figuring some shit out. You know, LeBron doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? He doing other shit. He getting his teammates involved. He rebounding the ball. You know, he attacking the rim. You know, if he ain't got it going from the outside, he can still get to the cup. He hitting his mid-range jump shots. Like, you know, like, he's cerebral with this shit. He really using AD and using Vanderbilt and using all of these players, you know what I'm saying? Russell, 31, to close out in the closeout game against the Grizzlies. Dropped 31. He was the leading scorer. You got Hachimura leading a game in scoring. Austin Reeves, you know, like, man, they collectively looking like a great team, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to deal with y'all if LeBron win this motherfucking championship. That shit gonna be bananas if he pull that shit off. Bro, that shit gonna be bananas, bro. But, you know, it's interesting though because I've never been so excited about a second round matchup, dog. Like, this is the second round, bro. This gonna be probably the most watched, highest rated second round of the playoffs ever. I don't even know if they track shit like that for the second round, dog. But this gonna be epic. This is gonna be an epic face-off between LeBron and Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? And unlike Kobe and LeBron, you know, really got to see Steph and LeBron match up. We got to see LeBron and Tatum match up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we never really got to see, because they all messed up in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We never really got to see Kobe and LeBron go at it. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, and I really would have liked to see how that would have gone, you know, being that you got a veteran in Kobe and you got LeBron, who was up and coming, you know what I'm saying, coming for the throne. It would have been nice to see if LeBron could have took the throne, Kobe could have retained the throne, you know what I'm saying? But we never got to see that. So that's why I said for LeBron, it's going to be so important, because then if you lose to the Warriors, then you're going to be done lost to the Warriors with KD and without KD. You know what I'm saying? Then they split up a few players here and there. And now you get beat with a Warriors team that's primarily going through Steph Curry. Like, the man just had a 50 ball to close out the Sacramento Kings. In Sacramento, Game 7, 50 ball. Like, come on, man. So I'm super excited to you know, watch how things are gonna unfold. If you guys are new to the channel, dog, please hit that subscribe button. And don't cost a thing. It's free to subscribe to the channel. Man, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that this matchup with Steph Curry is career defining? You know what I'm saying? For LeBron James, does it have an impact on his legacy if they lose to the Warriors? You know, does it have an impact? I'm not saying it's going to drop him out of the top 5, but just, does that open up some conversation? You know, do we start thinking about or looking at Steph Curry as, you know, somebody that need to start moving up that list of greatest players of all time? Y'all let me know in the comment section. That's all the time I got, man. This your boy Joe Squad. I'm out.